What's up, guys and gals? Anthony here with Special Analysis. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Let's talk about light sweet crude oil, probably one of my most favorite markets to trade. Absolutely crushed it yesterday, and guess what we did again today? We crushed it again. That's right. So let's talk about it. Light sweet crude, banging in between definable resistance, definable support, right? I mean, you can see this perfect retest here, and that market just rips higher. We were fighting resistance all day. We even tried to peek out of it at one point, ultimately setting a big correction here. So an impulse back to the downside, a little short of support, pulls right back to retest resistance, sets a sequentially lower high, and at the same time prints a profit pack trigger for entry. So where do we take our first profit? Well, at support, right? So boom, we lock in a portion of our trade with 50 ticks profit. All right, not too terrible. At this point, what do? Well, we put our stop at break even because we're not about to give any of that back. And we let the market continue to run in our favor in case it offers us more. And that's what it did. So there was a daily pivot down here at $81. So members of my daily live trade room have access to my analysis. Plotting the pivots is one of the things that I do for them, among many others. So they knew upon the approach of $81, it's time to take more profit, nailing in 160 ticks of profit on the second portion of their trade. Now, whether they chose to let some continue to run or if they exited here in entirety, whatever. 230 came, seemed like the pivot was holding there. So, you know, for myself personally, I'm out of the majority of my trade. I have one contract left on. If it continues in my favor, great. If it doesn't continue in my favor, it's cool. You know, got paid really nicely along this way down. But guys, this is very elementary price action analysis. Okay, this is super entry level. If you don't understand the concept of support and resistance, you got to go back to the drawing board before you start risking any money in the market. When you can identify an area where price continues to find resistance and an area where proven support has been found, you should be marking these off on your charts so that when you get a retest, conveniently, when you get a trigger on the profit pack upon a retest, you know that you could take it with confidence, saying that, hey, listen, there's a pretty good chance that after this retest occurred, I'm at least likely to get back to support. And you could see we got back to support. We even hesitated a little bit before we plummeted through support into the daily pivot, which is where the big money was locked in. So guys, if you want to learn more, anthonyspecial.com/profit-pack. There's a whole bunch of content there. If you click on some of the links, it will take you to my YouTube channel where you can watch a whole bunch of other content. But if you do nothing, nothing will change for you. And that's ultimately what it comes down to. Wishing you a blessed day, and I will see you in the next video.